Hello guys, welcome to my channel AK Mechanical Lecture. Today I brought new updates regarding PhD and MPhil admission in Indraprastha University for 2022-23 session. Here you can see pre-detail admission browser for academic session 22-23 PhD MPhil program. These all are the things you can which I can discuss you. Admission to PhD program for the departments you can apply. This is IT, computer science and engineering, computer application, electronics communication, mechanical, automation engineering, management, chemical technology, biotechnology, environmental science, medical science, mathematics, chemistry, physics, English, economics, disaster management, pharmaceutical sciences, sociology, law and legal studies, mass communication, architecture and planning, and MPhil program in clinical psychology and psychiatric social work as per PhD ordinance 2017 available at link. Means by clicking on this link you can see the regulation. Common minimum eligibility criteria for admission to PhD program. Candidates seeking admission to PhD program should have master degree or professional degree declared equivalent to master degree by corresponding statutory regulatory body with at least 55% marks in aggregate or its equivalent grade B in UGC 7-point scale or an equivalent grade in point scale wherever grading system is followed, or an equivalent degree from foreign educational institution accredited by assessment and accreditation agency which is approved, recognized or authorized by authority established or incorporated under a law in its home country or any other statutory authority in that country for purpose of assessing, accrediting or assuring quality and standard of educational institution. Relaxation of 5% will be provided to SC, ST or PWD category. Candidate whose MPhil dissertation has been evaluated but Viva post is pending may admitted to a PhD program in the same USS. Candidate possessing MPhil degree or degree considered equivalent to MPhil degree of an institution shall be eligible for admission to PhD program. Degree considered equivalent to MPhil degree of an Indian institution from foreign educational institution accredited by, means if you have done MPhil from foreign university or institute but it is also accredited by assessment and accreditation agency in India and other country, then you can apply. For details regarding a school specific eligibility criteria, candidate may refer to school by detail. Full-time research fellowship are available for eligible candidate. Condition apply, means you will be given research fellowship also here. For details regarding for details please refer to this site. You have to go. Number of available PhD slots to be notified later on university website. Common minimum eligibility criteria for admission to following PhD program. MPhil clinical psychology at PGIMR and Dr. RML hospital. Again MPhil psychiatric social work at PGIMR and Dr. RML hospital, means for this both they have set minimum eligibility criteria. Means if you are applying for MPhil in clinical psychology, then you must have master degree in psychology or equivalent from university recognized by UGC with minimum 55% marks. For SC/ST it is relaxed by 5%. Candidate with MA or MSc degree by correspondence, part-time course or by distance education will not be considered here. So they have clearly mentioned that distance education will not be take part in admission. MPhil psychiatric social work, you must have master degree in social work with 55% and 5% relaxation for SC/ST or PWD candidate. Distance or correspondence education will not be considered in this specialization also. Procedure for admission to PhD program. Candidate admission to PhD program in various university, school of study and center of excellence in the university shall be done through PET conducted by university or any designated agency by university in the relevant discipline of body The test will be conducted in CVT mode. It is the online mode of examination that will be conducted at the examination center only. Those who have qualified UGC NET including JRF or UGC CSI or NET including JRF, GATE, DBT JRF or ICMR JRF or teacher fellowship holder or have passed MPhil program shall be exempted from entrance test conducted by university. However, they shall have to apply for admission to university by filling up the online application form available at university website. Means if you have not the just scores, NET or GATE scores, then you have to give one entrance test, and if you have these scores, then there is no requirement of written test, but you have to fill the online application form. Such candidate need to submit the relevant document in support of their claim. Means you have to show your scorecard regarding during the document verification, along with request for exemption at the respective university, school of study or center of excellence in university within 2 weeks after last date of receipt of PhD application. Means after last date you have to submit relevant document regarding claiming that you will not appear for written test. A list of candidate exempted from appearing in PET shall be displayed on university website at least 1 week prior to date of PET by respective university, school of study or center. Okay. Only those candidates with valid and qualified GATE score at the time of admission are eligible for exemption from PET. Means if you have if your GATE score is valid, only those candidates with valid and qualified GATE score at the time of admission are eligible for exemption from PET. Means if you have GATE score, then it must have valid. Of those candidates who have qualified GRF and same is valid at the time of admission are eligible for exemption from PET. Reservation will be given as per state reservation policy notified by university from time to time. It will be done on all India basis. Written test with 50% of total marks as qualifying cutoff for general and 45% for SC, ST, PWD candidate. Means they will conduct written. In that 50% you have to score for general, OBC and EWS category, and for SC, ST, PWD it will be 45%. Syllabus of written test shall consist of 50% research methodology and 50% subject specific. After written test, they will conduct interview or viva voce shall be organized, where candidates are required to discuss their research interest or area through presentation before duly constituted PhD admission committee. Then admission shall be based on performance or merit of candidate in interview or viva voce. Interview will be considered following aspect. Candidate means you have basic knowledge and aptitude for proposed research work. Candidate possesses the competency for proposed research work. Proposed plan of research can contribute to new or additional knowledge in the area of research. For written test qualified, the merit out of 100 for admission will be prepared as per 50% will be weightage for written test, 25% will be given on above 3 criteria listed in 3.6 A, B and C. Means this one. During interview they will discuss you, then according to that they will you will be awarded some marks. 25% will be given to interview or viva voce. For candidate exempted from written test, merit list will be prepared on the basis of point listed on serial number 3.62 and 3. 3.62 and 3 means this one. 25% weightage will be given on above 3 criteria, means this one 3.6 ABC and viva voce. Then you can see procedure for admission to MPhil program. Eligible candidate will write MCQ based CET. Merit list will be drawn on the candidate who has scored qualifying marks. From this merit list, candidate will be called for interview in the ratio of 3:1. 3:1 they will call for interview. Final result will be declared on the basis of cumulative performance of overall. This is the eligibility criteria and syllabus they have given. Number of seats also they have not given here. MPhil psychiatric work, you can take the screenshot. Then you can see here important instruction. The term university in this admission shall mean the Guru Govind University. Application form will be available on online mode on the university website. Last date of application may be extended for any program or program group for with a CET to be conducted by university. Last date can be extended. Language will be in English. They have given. I will discuss only important parts. It's not possible to go through all 70 pages. Here you can see these all are the things. These are the important dates. The start date already started from 4th of March. Last date 30th April. Last date for submission of document by candidate requesting exemption from PET Y plus 2 week. 2 week they will give you, means after 30 April will be given 2 weeks time. List of exempted candidate 1 week before the date of PET. Date of entrance test will be notified later. Interview schedule will be notified later. Submission of application form. All candidates, whether exempted or not exempted, have to apply online. Appearing in PET entrance test is mandatory for all non-exempted applicants. However, admit card will be issued to all applicants, including exempted applicants. Appearing in MPhil CET is mandatory for all MPhil applicants other than those who satisfy the criteria as mentioned in section 2. The link for online application is as follows. Means you have to go university website, then admission 2022, then go apply, click on apply online. Instruction for filling up PhD or MPhil application form. Candidate must read all the important instruction before filling up the application form. Detailed procedure for filling up the application form is available on university website. You have to choose the exam category as MPhil or PhD you are applying in online application form. You have to enter all the things in correct form, otherwise your application will be rejected. You must have a recent clear photograph of size as mentioned with his or her scanned signature and left thumb impression. Means upload a recent clear photograph of size as mentioned with his or her scanned signature and left thumb impression on the pic. Relevant course for PhD entrance test or MPhil CET should be chosen, and payment of requisite application fee as notified by examination branch must be made online. These all are the schedule. Space time will be notified. Means till now they have not given any dates for written, so that's why it is written as specific date of entrance test and time will be notified by the time. Refund policy, there is no required school wise details. They have given syllabus for entrance test. You can see in which department you are applying. You can see all the details of syllabus. Eligibility criteria also they have given in which branch you are applying or specialization you are applying. So in which branch your master's is, that thing you can see here. And syllabus also they have given clearly here. These all are the things. In the last maybe they have given all the documents related thing. These all are the syllabus. You can see means discipline or specialization wise eligibility criteria, syllabus, everything they have given. It's not possible to discuss each and everything. Additional eligibility criteria for computer science, MTech or equivalent with 60% marks and qualified in CET or GATE in CS and IT. Means for all engineering disciplines you must have qualified in CET and it must be valid also, otherwise you can't apply here. Regarding fellowship, they have not given anything here, but maybe you will be I don't think they will provide you. Maybe so, after taking admission you can ask, but it's not mentioned here either you will be provided or not. You can see everything they have given here. That's why it is of 70 pages. There are too many disciplines here in which you can apply. If it is only engineering, then it is not that much of pages, 70 pages. So that's all. So you must apply here if you want to apply for PhD, because every department you can find there, and it's a good reputed university of NCR region. Modes of PhD, I think up to 70 pages they have given for syllabus and everything. This is for research. Part A will consist of MCQ, part B from architect with experience. It is for different thing. This is application form for PhD foreign students. Foreign students have to apply this form. They don't have to apply online. So that's all about today's update. Subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed till now, and share it with your friends. Thank you. Have a nice day.